Friday saw the end of season awards dinner at the Brightside Ground with all the great and the good of Gloucestershire County Cricket Club in attendance. Hosted by Jed Pittman, it was a chance to catch up and share stories about the season, celebrate the biggest achievers, and most importantly, say goodbye to one of the club's favourites of 11 seasons, Hamish Marshall. He heads back to New Zealand and will be sorely missed by all.
Yeah, I've been lucky enough to play with him for sort of the last 4 or 5 years now, and being in and around the changing room with him, he adds a lot to the group on the field, obviously with his performances, but also off the field with his experience and just the way he carries himself around the other players.
He's a great person to be around on and off the field. He's been a great person to me about my game. I haven't known him for too long, but he's a great bloke, and I'll miss him a lot.
Yeah, it's been a brilliant night. Obviously, getting everyone together and celebrating Marshy's leaving and celebrating the season. It's been a fantastic night.
Hamish was not only recognised for his service to Gloucestershire, but he also scooped up the Batsman of the Year award and the Spirit of Cricket award in recognition of his sportsmanship and professionalism over more than a decade at the club. Others being recognised over the night saw Benny Howe pick up the Bowler of the Year award and Chris Dent go home with the Supporters Player of the Year, something he was pretty pleased with.
Yeah, obviously it's nice to win an award, and I'm pretty pleased with my season, and it's just nice to perform for the club I've played for 7 years. Richard Dawson summed up, he said there's sort of a mixed season. We did well in the 2020s, we had periods of championship cricket where we were good, and then obviously the 50 over we struggled. So it's sort of an up and down season, but we've made improvements in areas we wanted to make improvements in, and obviously we've had some bad times as well.
Michael Klinger got the Players' Player of the Year, while Matt Taylor won the Young Player of the Year after a great season with the ball.
I've been lucky enough to get an opportunity to play a lot of white ball cricket this year. I played almost every game in the 2020 and 50 over competition, and luckily I could put in a few good performances to help us win.
And tonight that was recognised as Young Player of the Season, correct?
Yeah, I was delighted with that. Obviously a lot of good young players have won it over the last few years, so it's nice to be added to that list, and I'm really happy.
The John Higson Memorial Award for the best one-day performance went to Gareth Roderick for seeing Gloucestershire over the line against Somerset in the T20 at the Brightside. The Academy Player of the Year went to Patrick Grieshaber, and the champagne moment was given to George Hankins for his maiden first-class 100 against Northants.
It's been a very memorable season for me. Obviously, my first year as a professional. Coming into the changing room for the first time, it's been very special. Get my maiden first-class 100 was a great feeling for me. So it's been a great year for me, yeah.
It was also a good season to remember for the Gloucestershire women's team.
10 games, we won 9, we lost 1. We lost the very first game of the season, and then we bounced back and we won every game that we played for the rest of 2016.
All in all, a fantastic evening celebrating all things Gloucestershire, but in particular, Hamish Marshall. Go well, Hamish, from everyone at Gloucestershire CCC.
Here we are in the home change room where I've spent the last 11 years, or 11 seasons at least, and this is the end. So quick little look around.